What's up, chat? Look at my outfit. Right? I was having fun. I was going to church at the end of that song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy, you looking like a mandarin orange. Mason, be careful, dude. You've been getting real comfortable lately. Understand me? How are you today, sir? How's your soul? Lauren, if you can't tell, I'm happy. I'm happy. I really am. It's a good day. It's a really, really good day. I also got some news in the last couple of days that really, I guess probably 3 days ago, I got this piece of news. And it really didn't, like, it hit me when I got the news. Good, really good news. Like, bucket list news for me. On, like, the nerdy level of appreciating someone's work and knowing that I get to work with them in the near future is, like, a really exciting thing. But it hit me when I got the good news, and then the next day, I didn't think about it once. Like, I forgot that it happened, which, of course, like, opened up a whole other, like, plethora of thought processes and things that, like, I needed to kind of, like, sort through and unpack. And took me literally, like, up till I was getting in bed. Ellie was, like, already there, and she was chilling, and she had a movie on or something, and, like, I was crawling in bed, and it hit me. Like, I realized that I hadn't thought about that thing all day. And I was like, whoa, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean for me and my mental health today? Woo! Let me get into this real quick. I was like, chat, what does that mean? Because I'm somebody that's like, I'm really appreciative. I'm really appreciative of, like, my jobs, all the things that I do and that I get to do. And I realize that I have like a pretty awesome life, like, especially on paper, and to people on the outside that don't know anything about me personally and don't know what I have gone through in my life or what I am going through. Like, no one knows any of that, right? They just know what they see. They know what they see on social media or, like, how the industry perceives them. Like, in your mind, chat, off the top of your head, I'm actually curious what my chat thinks about me. How do you perceive me? Let's say, for example, maybe this is your first time. Actually, I don't want to hear from my regulars. Maybe this is between the first and third time that you have ever happened upon my stream. Okay. How do you perceive me as, I guess, like, a public figure? Am I somebody, like, when you think of me as a person, as a name, or as a brand, do you think of somebody that's, like, family oriented first? Or do you think about somebody that's, like, kind of seems like they have it all together? Or do you see somebody that is black and you empathize in a different way? Like, do you see, like, what do you see? And I want total honesty. Like, I want, like, honestly, like, I don't really know you. You seem like you always know what you're talking about, which, like, isn't really approachable, but, like, I like this. Like, it could be whatever. I'm curious. Down to earth. No idea who you are. Thank you, Lauren. Big view as a go-getter. Okay. Like, again, I don't want to see any of my regulars right now. I want to, like, hear from new people. Genuine. That's good. Has it together. One word, complex. Ah! There we go. Okay, I'm curious about that. Can we explore that? Okay, so let me one word, complex. Because that's a word that I would use to describe me. Right? Like, I don't know. I'm not that I'm complicated, but that, like, I have a lot of different things happening. So it's hard to understand, like, what I take seriously and what I don't. I'm seeing some stuff in here, chat, that's, like, genuinely making my day. So thank you for that. That's very, very sweet. I'm also seeing some, like, really, really honest stuff as well, which I also love. Like, thank you for being honest with me. One word, complex. Where did that go? Okay. Katie Keika. When you say complex, Katie, thank you. When you say complex, what do you mean? I don't know. First word. Oh, okay. It seemed to me like you had, like, a whole thought process about it, but, like, if it's just, like, the word and it's by its definition, complex, I'm curious. I'm interested in that. I'm curious about that. I mean, I think that, like, with social culture and everything, like, it's so important that you I mean, this all stemmed from Lauren literally just asking me how I'm doing today. This is how my brain works, right? Like I love talking. I love going to social culture and talking about all of that. Like y'all know that about me. Anyway, I say all that to say that I think that the social culture is really, really strange. But like the way that I view social media, because I've actually been having this conversation with my team a lot recently. So I'm curious about what you guys think as well. I like to think of certain parts of your social media being like your catalog, like your magazine, if you will. I think about Instagram in that way. I think that Instagram is a beautiful way for me to like keep up with people in my personal life and know what's going on. Like my friends who have kids, like watching their kids grow up and being a part of that. And old friends of mine who aren't in the industry, anything, you know, just stuff like, I feel like Instagram is a really beautiful way for me to keep up with people in my personal life that I love. But I'm excited to like connect with you guys on Twitter. I'm excited to connect with y'all on Twitch. Even on TikTok more than Instagram. Instagram, I don't even like, the only comments I read are the ones that are by the people that I follow. I never look at DMs. I literally just scroll on the feed is what I do. And we post on there as well, of course. But again, that's like further ways for me to like just keep up with people in my personal life. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I look at that. But my personal thought process on all of this, chat, is that I think that if you have a platform and you have a substantial amount of people that follow you and are curious about you and are interested in what you do on a day-to-day basis, like I think that if you don't take the opportunity to be transparent and to be honest and to have real conversations, you're doing everyone a disservice. You know what I mean? You're not doing yourself a service, and you're not doing any of your fans a service. You're not doing anybody in your community a service or anything along those lines. Like I think that if you have a platform and you're not like, people have their pillars, right? And talk about their stuff. Y'all know for me, it's mental health. I'm always talking about it because I love conversation. Like I want dialogue anyway. I think that if you can't come out of a conversation with your community feeling like you have been transparent, and instead of posting a picture of you on a private jet, are instead posting a tweet of like about your day mentally and what you're going through so that you can remind people that it's okay to not be okay. And that it's also okay to just be okay. You know what I mean? Just thought processes. Anyway, we have text-to-speech up for $15. Guys, if you do a $15 dono, chat will hear your voice while you ask any questions that you have for me. I'm really, really enjoying just chatting more. I'm enjoying like just hanging with you guys. Oh, wait, do you guys know Sean Liu? Oh, hold on one second, chat. Bro, I'm streaming right now and you have a lot of fans in my chat. Do you want to say hi to my chat real fast?
Hello!
Hey! I love you so much it like hurts my body. I know we've been playing ping pong and I didn't want to let another day go by where you FaceTime me and I don't answer so that I have to FaceTime you and you not answer again tomorrow.
We will. I'll call. I feel like I should just call you later at night. Because I feel like that's when things are calmer for you. I'll let you continue your live Twitch. It's live.
Okay, I love you.
All right, love you.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
All right.
Oh,
Seeking
man.
tipped $25. Jordan, love you, man. I'll have to record the kids for you. They freak whenever they see you on the Flash or Twitch. Also, my wife and I have decided to make your 1949 song our dance song at our vows renewal.
Oh, yo, so Jonah Mutono, he's gonna be so happy to hear that. He's the one that wrote the song. It's his record. I just got to sing it for the show, but he wrote it for his best friend's wedding, which is so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, record the kid. I love seeing that kind of stuff. Like, please record it and tag me in whatever, or make sure it gets to Faith or something so that I see it. All of that stuff makes me so happy. I love like people's reactions to things, especially kids and old people. That is my joy.